Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Waco ISD Stadium for this district battle between the homestanding University Trojans and the visitors from Ennis High School. I'm Lark Smith here to bring you the play-by-play action. Tyrell McSpadden taking care of the pictures. University Trojans come into the game with a season record of 1 win, 2 losses, 3 ties. They are 1-0-1 in District 14 5A play. The Ennis Lions, meanwhile, are 6-1-2 on the year, and they are also 1-0-1 in district competition. First time for these two teams to meet each other in the soccer round-robin schedule. They will meet again on February the 25th. This game being recorded for replay on Waco ISD TV on Friday night, January the 31st. University in the dark uniforms and Ennis in the white uniforms. University takes control to begin with. You'll find the Trojans are a very good team that pass the ball very well and has a lot of speed, gets to the ball very well. Good dribbling by Jonathan Jimenez up the near side, looking to set up a scoring opportunity. Shot toward goal is going to be a little bit off the mark as Alberto Campbell Perez tried to shoot one toward the goal but had a little too much curve on it. It goes across the back line, brings a goal kick for Ennis. In goal tonight for Ennis is Ricky Ruiz. I'm sorry, it's 0-0. Abraham Perez is the keeper tonight, at least to start the game. In goal for the University Trojans is Edgar Hernandez, a senior. High school soccer played in 2 40-minute halves. Whistle and a foul called, and looks like University's going to get a free kick at very close range here. Headed away by the Ennis defense. A scramble for the ball in front of the net. Another kick's going to be off the backside of a Ennis Lion. University still in there trying to make a scoring opportunity out of it, but the Ennis defense doing everything they can to stop that, especially Angel Aguilar, who was able to clear it out there. Trying to pick up some of the other starters for University this evening, as Ennis goes on the attack here. Kick toward the goal is going to go wide to the right. See that Johan Castro, Jonathan Jimenez Esquivel, and Emiliano Juarez part of the starters tonight, along with Alberto Campbell Perez, Carlos Palablanco, Luis Martinez Diaz, along with Kendrick Scott, all part of the starting lineup for University in this contest. We get a free kick for Ennis. While going to be protected by University going across the back line by Stephen Leyva to make certain that the Trojans get a goal kick out of this. Game time conditions, a clear sky overhead. Not any breeze whatsoever, so that shouldn't affect play whatsoever. And a game time temperature of 54 degrees. Ennis with a nice dribble, but has it knocked away on a defensive play. Good job by University's defense there to stop that potential scoring threat. That was Stephen Leyva back there doing that. Ennis moving the ball around. University trying to take it away and able to do so here. Pass it to the left side. Nice steal by Ennis. Give them the ball control. Looking to possibly set up a scoring chance here. Nice run toward the goal, but it's finally kicked away. That was Bryson Bolton looking to get a scoring opportunity. Goal kick comes all the way out to mid-pitch. Trojans may be looking for a scoring opportunity here. Some great speed, and the kick toward goal is going to be knocked away by the keeper. Alberto Campbell Perez with a great speed to try to get that scoring opportunity. Pass comes to Jimenez on the near side. Back to Leyva. Leyva over to Jimenez. Fancy passing there back to Mendiola. Mendiola's pass ahead is taken away by Greg Alvan Rojas. That's going to look like it was going to go out of bounds on the far side, but they keep it live all the way back into the far corner where Mario Perez knocks it out of bounds and brings a Ennis throw in. It's going to be taken by Alonzo Aguilar. Now Ennis just trying to set something up, but University trying to disturb that. And matter of fact, set up a scoring opportunity of their own. No foul called yet. Now we get one. It's going to be on University. So they're going to give the free kick to the Lions. Taken by Angel Aguilar. Fancy footwork by Brian Guzman. Goes out of bounds though off of Ennis, off of Enrique Mendiola. University looking to take a chance here. Pass out ahead. Campbell Perez in the left corner. Goes for the corner of the goal, but the keeper able to come out and stop it. The University will keep the pressure on. Going to the far side with it. Paulo Blanco down the right side. It's going to go across the back line and bring a goal kick for Ennis. Finished the first 8 minutes of this contest, and we're no score between University and Ennis. Very early in the soccer season. As mentioned, this is the first meeting of the year between these two teams in the district round robin. Kick comes all the way out to mid-pitch on this still night here at Waco ISD Stadium. Brandon Bolton taking the dribble to the left side, passes it up ahead for a scoring chance. Brian Guzman unable to take advantage of that. Now it's University trying it with Campbell Perez. And pass up ahead to him, though, is knocked down by Aguilar. Once again, Campbell Perez looking for a scoring chance. His shot is going to be just wide to the right. Got a nice pass there to the senior forward to try to get the first goal of the game, but unable to get it into the lower right-hand corner. Goal kick to be taken by Angel Aguilar. Ennis doing what they can to control the dribble. Comes all the way over to the near side. Picked up by Chris Hernandez. His pass up ahead, though, is a little too strong, as Cruz Arias unable to run it down. University's throw in. Palablanco dribbling it around, drops it back to Leyva. Comes to the near side to Jimenez. Down to the corner. Rodriguez goes down, but apparently it went off of University across the back line. And a goal kick for Ennis. They decide not to put it out far. They just put it out to the side. Again, in soccer, a lot of times defense will set up your offense. But sometimes that's dangerous against a team like University because they can turn it around on you quick. Ennis trying to move it upfield. Fernando Tobias kicks it out ahead, but far too far. And University keeper Edgar Hernandez will wait for somebody from Ennis to get there. That's when he picks it up. So we've passed the 11-minute mark here in our first half. Strong pass to the right side. University looking to take advantage of that, but unable to do so right off. Leyva. Once again, it's Campbell looking for a scoring opportunity and is not able to get it to go in. So Alberto Campbell Perez, the senior forward, has been very active trying to score here in the first half. Nice takeaway there by Jonathan Jimenez Esquivel. University's pass is going to be knocked away by the defense. One thing that's essential to a soccer player's endurance is we get a possible scoring opportunity here for Ennis, and sure enough, able to cash in on it is Bryson Bolton. At the 12:25 mark of the first half, Bryson Bolton scores to give Ennis a 1-0 lead. Edgar Hernandez tried to come out and stop that one, but was able to get by him. And Bolton able to slide by and get it into the left corner. So 1-0 Ennis with 27:35 left to go, first half. Now our University having to play catch-up. Jimenez Esquivel goes toward mid-pitch on the dribble. Some fancy footwork to get around the defenders. Now about to get double-teamed, takes it into the right corner, or left corner, but loses the dribble out of bounds. On the throw-in, though, good fight there by Martinez Perez to try to keep it in University possession. Now Ennis able to get on the move. Pass up ahead. They once again give a scoring opportunity to Bolton, and he makes good on it. Bryson Bolton with 2 goals very quickly here as we get toward the middle of the first half. That one comes with 13:25, or 13:25 into first half, and it's 2-0 Ennis. I think you've got to make sure that Bryson Bolton does not get loose on a scoring opportunity, because he will take advantage. Ball out of bounds off the University, the throw in. I think you're going to always want to know where the guy wearing the yellow shoes with the white shirt is going to be. Nice protective dribble there by Cruz Arias. Picks up the foul and will bring a free kick for Ennis. Good job on the back line by University. Carlos Palablanco knocking that away. Carlos, a senior defender. Been a part of this University program for quite some time. I was saying earlier that endurance is one of the things necessary to play the game of soccer, and the way that the University soccer team increases its endurance is they're all members of the school's cross-country team. As a matter of fact, they were the district champions in cross-country this year. That's just part of the training for the soccer team. Is if you're going to play soccer, you're also going to be a part of the cross-country team. Trojans trying to set up a scoring opportunity, but right now Ennis defense is making sure that doesn't happen. Kicked away by Chris Hernandez. University, though, staying on the attack. One hop shot to the goal is taken in by the keeper, Abraham Perez. University will take the throw in front of the Ennis bench. Guarding it all the way to the back line. A nice job on a defensive play by Alonzo Aguilar to bring about the goal kick for Ennis. Just would not let a University Trojan get to the ball. University soccer program trying to overcome the sudden death of their head coach, Mike Chapman, who passed away about 2 weeks ago, right after the Trojans had a 1-1 tie against La Vega. Since that loss, they have lost one, tied one, and won one. Their last outing was a 5-2 win at Joshua. Into the left corner. Crossing shot is going to be a little too high for anybody to try to head into the goal. Now Ennis working it back up the field. Good header from the defensive line to keep that from happening. Now University goes on the attack. Menace Esquivel gets double teamed, has the ball knocked away for a moment. Nobody there. Nice pass. The keeper comes out to take care of it. Approaching the 18-minute mark of the first half, and Ennis is ahead 2-0 on a couple of goals by Bryson Bolton. They came fairly close to one another, about 50 seconds apart. Now University going on the run. Emilio Juarez has it deflected by Ennis. Lions will recapture the control. Well, we had a foul, and University is going to get a free kick. Headed away by Ennis. Kicked out of bounds by University. Stephen Leyva. Throw in for the Lions. University doing anything they can to keep it away from Bolton, and a nice job there. Into the left corner. Defended though nicely by Cruz Arias. Foul called on University. And the Lions will get a free kick from deep in University's offensive end. Vero Perez boots it out to mid-pitch. University's defense back there to take care of it as Jonathan Castro clears it out. Good pass over to the far side of the field. The dribble disturbed there by Luis Vardo for Ennis. Now Ennis is looking for the scoring chance. Arias. It's it over to Facio. Good passing here, but knocked away once again by the University defense. Another kicks toward the goal, but the keeper comes out. Edgar Hernandez takes care of that one. 2-0 our score. We now have 19 minutes left in the first half. So we have passed the halfway mark with Ennis on top of University 2-0. Bryson Bolton has scored both goals for Ennis. There goes Bolton again after the ball in the corner. But a defensive play by Greg Galvan Rojas keeps him from taking advantage of the opportunity. Into the left corner. Good defensive play there by Castro to cause the throw in. Alonzo Aguilar with the throw in. Another great defensive play from the defensive back line by Castro. And a throw in for University. Blanco passes it up ahead. Galvo Perez picks it up. His shot is off the backside. Been the most aggressive at trying to put the ball in the net for University so far in this half. Long pass up ahead to Arias. And a good job of the keeper coming back. I believe we had a foul called. It was called on University. So we're going to get a free kick from fairly close range here for Ennis, looking for their third goal. Brian Guzman, number 10, setting it up. Cruz Arias there. Not sure who's going to take the kick. It's blocked by University on the ricochet. Once again, it was Guzman who tried to knock it toward the net, but unable to do so. Now the Ennis defense back to take care of things. Offside called on Ennis there, as he had two Lion players ahead of University players before the ball got there. As we approach the 24-minute mark of the first half, it's 2-0 Ennis. Campbell Perez kicked toward goal, maybe looking to pass it over to Kendrick Scott, but the junior midfielder could not get there before it went across the back line. So a goal kick coming for Ennis. Aguilar dribbles it toward the middle of the field. Campbell Perez, though, to try to take it away from University, kicks it into the left corner. Ennis does a good job of having bodies in the way of University kicks. Leyva trying to dribble past the Lion, able to get it up toward Campbell Perez, but it's a little too far for him to get to before it goes across the end line. Ennis has a lead of 2-0, scoring twice within the first 13 minutes of the match by Bryson Bolton. Aguilar gets it over to Alonzo Aguilar. Now they're just playing catch with one another as University finally calms it down. Gets it over to Leyva. Leyva with a nice move to move it up ahead to Campbell Perez. Campbell Perez passing to the middle of the field, has it knocked away. University able to control it for the moment. Taken away by Alonzo Aguilar. It goes out of bounds though, and University will take that throw in. Strong kick there by Luis Martinez Diaz, but it's going to be taken in by the keeper. 13:30 left to go first half. Ennis on top of University, 2-0. Battle in the middle of the pitch. Won for the moment by Ennis as they're able to get it into their offensive third, but University fighting to keep it out. Now we have a handball called on Bryson Bolton, so University gets the free kick. Paulo Blanco comes over to Leyva. Leyva's pass a little long, goes out of bounds. Trying to get it over to Jimenez Esquivel. Good job of tackling that ball away by Romario Perez. University looked like they were about to set up a scoring opportunity. Kick to the far side, going to get past both Ennis and University, and will be apparently it ricocheted off an Ennis player, so they're going to say it's a University throw-in. Be taken on the far side by Kendrick Scott. Nice job of trying to get that to end up being a scoring play as Luis Martinez-Diaz waited for it to get right down to the top of the grass before he kicked it toward the goal. Almost ended up with points on the play. Substitution entering the game for Ennis is number 17, Angel Padilla, has checked in. Goal kick comes all the way out to University's offensive part of the field. Knocked out of bounds by University. Trojans on the move. Pass up ahead is once again too long for Campbell Perez to get to. Another goal kick. Very little wind here tonight. They'll carry out to midfield very easily. Nice steal there by University. Knocked away by Hernandez for Ennis. Now Ennis looking to get into their offensive third. Drop it back to mid-pitch where there's a battle going on for the ball and control. And Ennis is right now winning that battle. Headed away by the University back line. Now University set to move, but kicks a little too far. Once again, back on the move. Eliana Juarez trying to work it in. From the right side, that one though headed across the back line and will bring a corner kick, I believe, for University and give them a pretty good scoring opportunity here from the right corner. It's Kendrick Scott setting it up on the far side. Headed toward the goal, knocked away though. It's Campbell Perez with the header. University looking to maybe make something happen here. They're going to drop it all the way back to Leyva. Leyva now tries to get it to the right side where Campbell Perez picks it up, centers it up, and headed away once again. Good defense by Romario Perez on that scoring thrust for University. Trojans trail 2-1, or 2-0, but trying to get at least a point on the board here before we get to halftime. Once again, now we have a foul called. And timeout. Clock has stopped. And we're going to get a penalty kick, I believe, for, nope, we're going to get a free kick for Ennis. Apparently the foul was against University, according to the center referee. He puts the clock back in motion with the kick. Leyva steals it away up to Alejandro Rodriguez. Keeper stops that one. Abraham Perez comes out, tells everybody to go to the other end. Under 8 minutes to go in the half. Off to University. Ennis will get the throw in on the far side. Ennis gets a new player into the game. Actually, it's Alonzo Aguilar returning to the game. And he's going to take the throw in. Knocked away by University. But a good kick there by the defense. Six and a half minutes to go. University trailing 2-0. Trying to get something going here. Jonathan Jimenez Esquivel with the throw in. Campbell Perez up ahead. Maybe a scoring shot, but the keeper was there. I don't know if it was on the end line or not. They're going to say it was already over the back line. Off of the keeper, so University will get a corner kick here. Carlos Palablanco will set up the corner kick. Again, University down 2-0. Trying to get within a goal. Ball knocked away, back to Palablanco. He'll kick it toward the goal again, but this one will hit the side of the net. It's a goal kick now for Ennis. Leyva heads it back toward the University goal. Nice long pass by Ennis there to take it to the other side of the field. Foul called on Ennis. University with the free kick. Just keeps the ball moving. Once again, a foul called on Ennis. The University will get a free kick. Again, trailing 2-0. Kick toward goal. Headed by Campbell Perez and then knocked out by the Ennis defense. That was Jonathan Hernandez in there. That kick's going to go across the back line. It'll be a goal kick once again for the Ennis Lions. Clock rolling with 4:15 left, first half. Ennis has 2 goals from Bryson Bolton within the first 13 minutes of this contest to get their 2-0 lead. Palablanco passes it over to the right side. Gets it back. Up the middle of the pitch. Pass up ahead to Martinez Diaz, and now it goes out of bounds, out in front of Jonathan Jimenez Esquivel. Ennis will take that throw in and also take some time off the clock with the substitution. As returning to the game is number 2, Bryson Bolton, the youngster who has the 2 goals, and also coming in is number 20, Cruz Arias, a couple of the starters. Go in with 3:20 to go. Headed out of bounds by University. Good clear out by Palablanco there. And maybe a scoring chance here for University. The keeper comes and gets it. Johan Castro is playing great defense for Ennis in this first half. He has stopped 3 or 4 scoring opportunities, especially on that most recent corner kick. pass up ahead. There goes Bryson Bolton. But the University keeper going to come out and take care of it. Got a little help from Johan Castro, keeping Bolton off of the ball. Menace Esquivel dribbles it to the middle of the pitch. Paulo Blanco to the far side. Back into the middle. University looking for a chance to score here. Shot toward goal, looking for the header, and the second kick, though, is a little high and to the right. So under 2 minutes, University not able to get the goal that would bring them within 1. They trail by a score 2-0 as we reach 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Off of Bolton, out of bounds. University's throw in. Campbell Perez trying to get it turned around, unable to do so. Bolton with some quick feet. Now on the dribble. Pass it off to a teammate to try to move it back up the field some. Get it back to Bolton. Bolton now dribbling up the left side, looking for a crossing pass. University, though, right in the middle of that to knock it away. .40 seconds left. University gets it turned to the other side. Now the Trojans are going to see if they can score. Apparently, though, we have an injury back upfield as Jonathan Castro down at about the 25-yard line. They've stopped the clock with 32 seconds to go. Castro going to get some help from trainer Jerry Williams. Go to the sideline. That'll bring Juan Armando Sotelo Ramirez into the game. Senior defender taking over. Again, just 32 seconds left in the half. And we get back to play. Trojans looking to try to get at least a goal on the board before halftime. Good defensive effort there by Chris Hernandez for Ennis to kick that out of bounds. On the throw-in, University looking for the scoring opportunity. Campbell Perez just misses in the left corner. And that's going to do it for our first half of action. After the first 40 minutes, Ennis on top of University thanks to 2 goals by Bryson Bolton, one at the 12:25 mark, the other one at the 13:25 mark. So second half action is coming up in a moment right here on Waco ISD TV. Welcome back to Waco ISD Stadium for the second half of this district contest between the University Trojans and the Ennis Lions. Ennis on top of the Trojans after the first 40 minutes by a score of 2-0 as Bryson Bolton scored twice in that first half for Ennis. Ennis trying to improve on a 6-1-2 record, trying to pick up their second win in district play against a tie. University, meanwhile, trying to pick up its second win against 2 losses and 3 ties on the season. Also looking for their second win with a tie in district play. Ennis starts off the second half. And University looking to make something out of that, and sure enough, they will very quickly. University is on the board. As Sue Rodriguez is able to get the goal for University. Just 15 seconds into the second half. So, Josue Rodriguez makes it a one-goal contest. Goes out of bounds off of Ennis. The University throw in. University on the attack again. Luis Mendez-Diaz takes it to the other side. Paula Blanco in the middle of the field. Gets it over to Juarez. Pass up ahead is going to go across the back line and be a goal kick for Ennis, as University looked to very quickly tie this one up. Josue Rodriguez scoring 15 seconds into the second half. I've always wondered why soccer teams on kickoffs will always take it back to their defensive end. Just doesn't seem like solid thinking. Sliding down is Campbell Perez. Pass is going to be, we're going to have a whistle and a foul down in front of the goal. Or did we just stop play for potential injury? Yeah, we stop play for potential injury. It's going to be a goal kick here for Ennis. Just 2 minutes deep into the second half. Kendrick Scott with the pass ahead, but stopped for the moment. Rojas has it go out of bounds off of Ennis, so University will take the throw in. Greg Galvan Rojas gets it in. Campbell Perez looking for a scoring shot, and it's good. University has quickly tied this game up here in the second half. This one coming 2 minutes and 32 seconds into the second half, and we're all tied up at 2 apiece thanks to Alberto Campbell Perez. So 2-2 our score. University comes out at halftime with some outstanding adjustments and get on the board quickly. Now we got a yellow card going to be delivered to Luis Facio. University will get a free kick here. After the yellow card, Facio going to have to go to the sideline. Taking his place for Ennis will be Enrique Mendiola. The University with the free kick taken by Paula Blanco. A strong kick toward the goal, headed away by Ennis. Trojans trying to work it in. Pass, though, is a little too strong. Paula Blanco comes to the near side. Ennis drops it back to get some freedom to kick the ball, and that goes out of bounds as it got past Alonzo Aguilar. University with the throw in. Good hustle there by Juan Santoyo for Ennis, trying to move the ball upfield. He goes down thinking that he got tripped, but the official's not buying it. At least going to give them the free kick. Angel Aguilar sets it up for the free kick. Headed out of bounds off of the University Trojan. So that'll be a corner kick coming for Ennis from the far corner. Center official wants to make sure of the ruling from the side official. From where I sat looking through binoculars, it appeared that it went off the head of Stephen Leyva and out of bounds, but yep, they're going to give the corner kick to Ennis. That's the proper call from what I was able to see. Enrique Mendiola will set it up for the corner kick from the right side. The keeper there is going to take it away. Edgar Hernandez up to the task. Now we have a timeout. And apparently we have another yellow card against Ennis, and this time it's going to be Ramiro Perez who takes the yellow card and heads to the other side. He will be replaced by Angel Padilla. And just kicks it over to the near side. Apparently we're not ready for play yet. Now we're ready. University trailed 2-0 at half, but then the first 3 minutes of the second half, they've tied it up at 2 apiece. Free kick coming now for Ennis. University trying to take control, unable to do so. Some fine footwork there by Alonzo Aguilar, but Ennis loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be a University throw-in. Another Trojan throw-in here. And I'll get one more. Ennis, though, takes it away. Enrique Mendiola tried to center it up for a pass. The University defense, though, back. A foul called, and University will get the free kick. 33 minutes left in the contest. We're all tied up at 2 apiece. The game can end in a tie. Shot toward goal, a little hard and high, off by Kendrick Scott. A corner kick coming for the Ennis Lions. After tonight, University will travel to Corsicana next Tuesday and be back here at Waco ISD Stadium 1 week from tonight to host Red Oak. They still have a road game against Cleburne on Valentine's Day before they finish off the first round robin of competition in District 14 5A. According to information available on Max Preps, there's a 3-way tie for first place beginning tonight between Midlothian, Ennis, and University. They all have 1 win, no losses, and a tie. Joshua is next at 1 win, 1 loss, no ties. Then Red Oak is 0-1-1, Corsicana 0-1-0, and Cleburne 0-1-0 in district play headed into tonight's action. That's going to go across the end line and be a goal kick for University. Now on the season, the team with the most wins overall is Joshua. They are 7-3-3 on the year. Ennis right behind them at 6-2-1 on the season. Midlothian is 4-3-4. Red Oak 4-2-5. University has just played 6 games. University just misses a chance to take the lead, as that kick just went off to the right side by Campbell Perez. Would have been his 2nd consecutive goal in the game. Ball's going to go across the back line off of Ennis. Or did we have a foul called on the far side, or did it go out of bounds for a throw-in? Apparently they ruled it out of bounds for a throw-in. Big kick there by Angel Aguilar. Good passing by University to move the ball upfield. Really good teamwork there. Looking for a chance to score. Shot is going to be deflected and easily picked up by the keeper. Abraham Perez brings it out on this night with very little wind. Able to get it back out to mid-pitch. Fight for the ball in the far corner. Ennis trying to set themselves up for a scoring opportunity, but knocked away by University. And put up into the stands. It'll bring a Ennis throw in. As I mentioned, University has only played 6 games so far. Well, that due to the death of their head coach, Mike Chapman, about 2 weeks ago, back on January the 14th. Had some games that were called off due to the team needing to attend the funeral and take care of other things. Team now being guided by the assistant coaches Ricky Perez, Tim O'Leary, and Reyes Lopez. No pushing foul called there. The University on the run here. Campbell Perez with his passes defended well by Enrique Mendiola and turn it around for Ennis. Try to go into the right corner with it. That's Bolton. Bolton's pass is to the middle and kicked away on a great defensive play by University. Bryson Bolton looking for another scoring opportunity. Now University looking for the scoring chance. Into the right corner, chased down by Campbell Perez. Looking for some fancy footwork here, but a little too long. Waited for the defense to show up. Going to get a throw in. Should be. Kendrick Scott able to direct it over to Josue Rodriguez, but that shot's going to go wide of the mark. University will once again miss the chance to grab the lead for the first time. Campbell Perez checks out of the game, and Isaac Ramos in the contest now for University. The keeper comes out. University maybe with a scoring opportunity here with the keeper way out of goal, but the shot's going to go wide to the left. Alberto Campbell Perez trying his best to give University the lead, but could not get it to bend into the lower left corner. 26 minutes left to play in this contest, 14 minutes deep into the second half, pardon me. Ennis scored its 2 goals in the first half. University's 2 goals came very quickly in the second half. Within the first 2:45. Now a whistle and a foul. And now we have a yellow card delivered to University's Emilio Juarez. So he has to go to the sideline. That'll bring Alberto Campbell Perez back into the game. Free kick toward goal, headed away by University. Knocked out by the defense. Kendrick Scott trying to get it upfield quickly, is pushed down, and we're going to get a penalty kick there for University. They take it quickly, looking to maybe score here. Some good defense by Chris Hernandez for Ennis, allows the defense to catch up, the rest of the teammates to catch up while the ball goes out of bounds, and a throw in coming for Jonathan Jimenez Esquivel. Keeper handles that pretty easy. Kicked into the University bench. Trojans throw in. Calablanca with a nice pass up the far sideline. A defensive effort there by Chris Hernandez. Keep University off the ball. Kendrick Scott with a shot toward the goal, but not enough power on it to keep the keeper from it. 16 minutes deep into the second quarter. All tied up at 2 apiece. Bolton on the move. He's fast and dribbles well, but finally has it knocked away. University has done a good job of holding him down after he scored those 2 goals in the first half. From the right corner. Ball knocked out away by Johan Castro. Castro, a senior defender. Ball went into the second row of the stands. Everybody's going, we need another soccer ball. Clock has been stopped while they retrieve the ball with 23:14 left. Back to play. Campbell Perez thought he had a chance to run with it, but Ennis stopped that real quick. Kendrick Scott with a pass over that Campbell's able to chase down, kick out in front. Sliding tackle is going to allow the ball to be picked up by the keeper. University thought they had the chance to take the lead. Now we got another timeout call. Not certain why. Ennis gets the goal kick. Like every sport, you get into a new season and sometimes you see things that you've never seen before and don't necessarily understand until someone explains them to you. I'm not sure why time was called there. The keeper was just fine. Ennis looking to recapture the lead here, but once again, Castro back on the defensive line to stop that. Kendrick Scott will take the throw in. Defended by Angel Padilla. That's kicked into the stands. On a defensive play by Ennis, University will get the throw in. That ball is lodged about 4 rows deep. And we're going to get another timeout as we get another ball from the goal to the left. And we're back to play. Bolton takes the throw in. Good passing there by Ennis, but it's broken up by University. Kendrick Scott chases it down out of bounds off of Ennis. University once again looking for a scoring opportunity. Kendrick Scott, some fancy footwork, kicks it out to the middle. University trying to look for a shot here. Campbell Perez on the far side. As it go off of a Ennis Lion into the corner, so University will get the corner kick. Substitution for University entering the game is Jose Benjamin Lajano. On the corner kick, the header toward the right corner is knocked away. Free kick for Ennis. Stopped on a header by University. Enrique Mendiola takes it to the other side of the pitch. Back toward the middle, and that's knocked away by Castro. But we had a whistle and a foul on the far side. And looks like Ennis is going to get a free kick from fairly close range here. Under 20 minutes, past the halfway mark of our second half of play with our score all tied up at 2 apiece. Luis Facio setting up to take the kick. Stopped by the keeper. Edgar Hernandez, the senior goalie, able to take care of it. Goes all the way to the near side to Kendrick Scott. Not trying to keep possession of it, but Ennis will be able to take it away from him. Guzman goes to the far side. Maybe a scoring chance for Ennis here, but it's going to be a little too high and off to the left. Goal kick coming for Ennis with exactly 18 minutes left to play in a tie ball game. Bryson Bolton scored twice in the first half for Ennis. University scored very early twice here in the second half by Josue Rodriguez and Alberto Campbell Perez. Rodriguez's came 15 seconds into the second half. Campbell Perez scored at the 2:35 mark of the second half. On the throw-in, University has a chance here, but he's 1 against 4. Now Campbell Perez joins the party, but kicks it right to the keeper. Abraham Perez kicks it back to mid-pitch. Handball going to be called on University. I have to admit, it did look like Stephen Leyva caught that. Quickly into the Bolton against a double team. Now a triple team. University doing a good job of guarding the guy with the yellow shoes, because he's the one that scored those 2 goals in the first half. Kendrick Scott, some good activity here in the second half for him. Number 24 for University. Campbell Perez passes it up ahead. Rodriguez passes it even further up ahead, but the keeper is there to take care of it. Bolton in the corner, unable to get around Castro. Some great defense by Castro there. Trojans trying to get something going here. And an excellent scoring opportunity here maybe, but a good job by the keeper, Perez, to come out and stop it. Very well set up scoring opportunity for University. Really good attempt by Isaac Ramos, the sophomore forward. And apparently there was a foul call in the play that gives Ennis the free kick. Thought it would look pretty clean to me. Good footwork there by Greg Galvan Rojas. Drop it back to the defense, Alonzo Aguilar. Kendrick Scott, a little too far for him to get to it. Aguilar brings it back to mid-pitch, picked up by Rojas for University. Kendrick Scott battling Cruz Arias for the ball. University with a chance here. Diola with a big kick downfield is going to go out of bounds off of University and going to throw in for Ennis. Easily taken care of by Edgar Hernandez, the keeper. Into the stands once again. But a soccer ball arrives quickly and back to play quickly. Sophomore middle fielder Emilio Juarez checks in. That one's going to be booted over to the University bench by the keeper. University throw in. Unsuccessful again on the shot to goal. It's amazing how quickly each team scored their 2 goals. The 2 goals for University within 2 minutes and 20 seconds of each other. The 2 goals for Bryce and Bolton for Ennis were within 1 minute of each other. Then you play the other 75 minutes or so and nobody can score. "12 minutes remaining in the contest, still tied up at 2 apiece. University looking to go on a run here. Whereas Esquivel on the far side, Ennis Esquivel, pardon me, as it headed away. Another shot maybe toward goal here, but a defensive play by Angel Aguilar kicks it over toward the University bench, so another University throw in. Right to the keeper, off the foot of Carlos Palablanco. Now Ennis looking to get something going at their end. Bolton knocks him out of bounds off of the Trojans, so there will be a throw in for Ennis. Bolton is looking for a teammate to get it close to. Trying to get some help. Kendrick Scott takes the pass, passes it up ahead. And it's there to stop that. Good passing here by Ennis. One hopper to the keeper, though. Edgar Hernandez easily handles that one. Scott's kick over to the far side, picked up by Ennis. Enrique Mendiola tries to work it in, but once again the keeper, Hernandez, comes out to take care of it. And roll it out front. Palablanco has it stolen away once again. Goes to the University bench. And a throw in for Ennis. We're approaching 9 minutes left in the contest. Trying to pass it into the left corner, but it's going to get all the way back to the keeper. Abraham Perez will kick it to mid-pitch. Bolton kicks it back. Back to Bolton. Bolton looking for a scoring opportunity, but University gets right in the middle of that and kicks it away clean. And now maybe University has a shot here. Breaking free is Campbell, and he's able to get it done. Alberto Campbell Perez scores University's third goal with 8 minutes and 19 seconds left in the contest. His second goal of the night. And puts University on top for the first time tonight, 3-2. Well, that's pretty much the two guys you just cannot let free. That's Bryson Bolton for Ennis and Alberto Campbell Perez for University. If they get an open look at the goal, most likely they're going to score. Alberto Campbell Perez leaving the game in favor of Isaac Ramos, the sophomore forward. It's a well-deserved rest for Campbell Perez. The Trojans on top 3-2, scoring all three of their goals here in the second half while shutting out Ennis in the period. Keeper Hernandez gonna make Ennis chase the ball down before he picks it up. Utilizes a little more time. High long kick out to mid-pitch. Battle for the ball in the middle, and University trying to break loose with it. Ennis now doing a good job of passing the ball back and forth, keeping University on the run. Fresh legs in the game. Ramos chasing the ball, but it's going to go out of bounds. Up behind the University bench. Seven minutes remain in the contest. University with the 3-2 lead. Kick goalward. Coming out is the keeper, and he will smother it. Good communication there between Castro and the keeper, Edgar Hernandez, so that they didn't run into each other. Nice pass ahead there. Kendrick Scott with another good pass ahead. Ramos in the corner. On a defensive play, it's knocked away. Angel Padilla with the defensive play for Ennis. And now we're going to have another substitution. It's coming back into the game for University is Alberto Campbell Perez. And this time he will take over for Josue Rodriguez. Notice they don't do those really fast whenever they have the lead and the clock continues to roll. Nice job of getting in the middle of that by University's Carlos Palablanco to pick up the foul and bring about a free kick. He's been in this program at least 3 years, if not 4. Carlos Palablanco, senior defender. He'll take the free kick. It's going to go off to the left after the header by Campbell. 5 minutes to go. University 3, Ennis 2. Trojans looking for their second win in district play without a loss, but one tie. Into the corner, it's protected from going, or to make sure that it goes out of bounds. Good job by Castro there. And now we have a timeout. Trying to figure out what the center official has called a timeout about. He stopped the clock with 4:22 and has walked over toward the University bench. Maybe he just needed a breather. I don't know. Now we're ready to go back to play. Ennis trails by a goal. University just trying to get it away from their defensive end. Kendrick Scott chases it down. Trying to pass it to himself up the near side. Being protected and goes out of bounds off of him. Alonzo Aguilar with the play there. Down to 4 minutes to go. Nice move upfield by Luis Facio. Bolton has the ball kicked away by Campbell Perez. Nice play by Alberto Campbell Perez on the defensive side this time. He's got 2 goals. The last one gave University the lead. Kicked out by Castro. Cleared out this time by Palablanco. But apparently a foul called and a free kick coming for Ennis. Maybe from somewhat long distance, but possibility for Angel Aguilar here to tie the game up as we reach the 3-minute mark. 3 minutes remaining. Kick though is too high and is well out of reach. Once again, the center official has stopped the clock while they chase down a soccer ball. We also get substitutions that's coming in for University. Is number 18, Osu Rodriguez. Trojans just 2.5 minutes away from the win here with a nice second half comeback. Ennis has very little time to at least tie this thing up. What you don't want to do is let Bolton get anywhere near the soccer ball. He's in the middle of the pitch, shot toward goal and taken in by the keeper. Edgar Hernandez there to take that one in. As we're down to the last 2 minutes with a 3-2 lead for University. University staying after the ball here. Finally turned back by Chris Hernandez for Ennis. University defense staying well back, wanting to make sure that they don't let anything slip in. Pass was headed for Bolton, but that's knocked away nicely by Alberto Campbell Perez. 1:20 left now. Into the left corner. And protected as it goes out of bounds. A nice play by Campbell Perez to make sure that Brian Guzman could not get to that one. And it's a goal kick for University. Palablanco will take the goal kick. Not in any real hurry here as the clock runs down to 50 seconds. And that's a big help for University right there. Just keep it in bounds. That's all you want to do. And run as much clock as you can. Going to be a corner kick for University. You got that to go off of Angel Padilla. So Kendrick Scott sets for the corner kick with under 20 seconds to go. They'll just keep it in this corner as much as they can. That goes out of bounds and be a throw in for Ennis with 10 seconds. Clock is going to run out on the Ennis Lions. The University Trojans going to walk away with a come from behind 3-2 victory after Ennis scored 2 goals in the first half by Bryson Bolton. Osu Rodriguez scored 15 seconds into the second half, and then Alberto Campbell scored at 2:35 to tie it. And with 8:19 left in the game, Alberto Campbell Perez scored the final goal of the game to give University the 3-2 win. The Trojans now go to 2-2-3 on the year and 2-0-1 in league play, while Ennis drops to 6-2-2 on the year. Now they're 1-1-1 in District 14 5A competition. That'll do it tonight. For my cameraman Tyrell McSpadden, I'm Lark Smith, saying good night from Waco ISD Stadium.